don't you? Is it Mommy's birthday? Is it BB's birthday? Nope. But today is a very special day, all the same. A special day for a special someone. You may have forgotten, but I haven't. Happy birthday.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Thanks for the help. Too close. Damn.
読み得た。
夜逃げじゃない。多分夜逃げしたらこんぐらいになるの。
このウーバーイーツなら時給によろしもらわないとやってられん。
本当だわ。そりゃトラブルも起きるわな、配達員とお客の間で。 ウーバーイーツってあれなんか結構注文した人と配達した人の間で結構トラブルが起きてるみたいですね。ただ飯買って持ってくだけなのにどこにそのトラブルになる要素があるのか理解しかねえから
そうだろうな。一体言わないのトラブル
あるある。個人間のトラブルなんて管理してられるかっつう話だよ。よいしょ。キャピタル。ああ、これは拠点の方か。まあいいや。秋田にはウーバーエイツそのものがねえからな。
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly...
なんかオンラインのやつめっちゃポイントもらえんじゃん。めっちゃ伸びるし。
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
K2 レアメタル素材。はしご。
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Weapons restriction.
特に何もなさそう。遠くね。
Easy now.
でもこれ降りられんのかな。やだよ、ここまで繰り返すとか。What?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
ハイエナみたいな。あ、これはまずいっすね。ここからが誰も持ってこないけど。800メートル。こんなもう50度あるだろこの傾斜。どんな足腰してんだろうなこいつ。あ、誰やお前ら。雨か。
Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
なるほど。つながる。つながります。つなげていきます。ああ、すげえちゃんと入ってる。 今から行くのはどこだ。
ギが超えそうだから声聞けないけど皆さんおはようございます。
ギが超えそうだから声聞けない。どういう状況なんだろ
おせよ。
キャピタルノットシティ西中継ないな。納品ここに納品してもしょうがねえな。素材はなんか大事そう。なるほど。これよい寄らなきゃいいっていう感じよ。おお。あ、結構いるのね。これちょっと無理だね。これは中洲かい？中洲だね。別にはしごかけるまでもないかも。なんでバレたの？バレてないの？いや、なんかぼちゃぼちゃ言ってんな。なんか逃げれそう。水に入ったら恐れちゃう。 なるほど。
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
The strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
これちょっと大変かな。これははしごの出番か。こうか。こうか。いいね。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Oh.
you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
なるほど。あ、めっちゃある。いいね。
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
あれ、他のこの荷物は届け出か。あ、そうか、これ別のやつか。なるほど。
Well, well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
フレームアームズ100個。
Thank you for your contribution.
あと背負ってるの何これ。ああ、素材ね。素材はしまっちゃっていいでしょ。あ、もう靴も限界じゃん。こういう時のリサイクルでしょ。できない。あれか、装備してるからか。こう。これでいいね。
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
あ、休めってか。はい。
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Mail 来たよね。ハッピーバースデー。あのバイク使えねえのか。
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
これはもう毎回飲んじゃっても大丈夫なのかな。いや、そんな飲んだら死ぬで君。あ、帽子かぶろう。で、老廃物連れのあるんだったらもうトイレとかも効くんちゃいますん。補充はされてなさそうやね。
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release the sun just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's right.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people.
How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
That's right, just sleep.
Hawaii no, man.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network.
何をしてくれとる
Mules
ん
must
だ
have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
なるほど。これはまあどっちも受けてもすぐだな。
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you
パイラル
gather.
結晶。
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that?
なんで AD 持ってん
Floating
の
rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
お
Beginning
他のプレイヤ
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
ーいいね。めっちゃいいねしよう。ここか。
Weapons restrictions
結構あり
lifted.
ますね。
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box and steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, Be ready to fight.
打撃。おっ。タックルか。で、やっとこれが回収できるんだろう。
There we go.
いいね。
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
なるほど。すげえな。アマゾンいらねえじゃん。
Construction complete.
あ、あれか。
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key.
連
Keep
中
a low
に見つから
profile
ないように
slowly
使っ
to
て
minimize noise.
位置バレるんやろ。
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold. Look around and trust your instincts.
あれだ。あ、結構むずい。普通に倒せる。タックする。あ、いいじゃん。変わってる変わってる。なんか武器とかないの？ションベンはな、ストランド。あ、対人専用武器。ストランドで拘束する。はあ、ハリーみたいな。おんこいつはすげえ。
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
いいじゃん。気絶するとなんか絶対起きてくるよ。ダメか。相手が悪かったな。そこからの配達員と一緒にされちゃ困る。あそこか。 結構いろいろ落ちてんな。落とし物を全部持っていけば結構ポイントのあるよな。ここら辺の役立ちそうなものも全部持っていけばいいのかな。あ、思った。あそこにメモリーチップがある。
There we go.
いいね。あだだだ。おぶる。
Looks like a way through.
道ができてる。何がなくちゃうよ。
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high.
配達依
Shame we gotta
存
deal with
症
their。bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work.
あ
It
あ、
was
そうなるだろうね。
revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry.
ああ、まあ
So,
人を返さ
after
ないっ
some
ていうのは
consideration,
不安
we
だよ
put。it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. There it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazy.
それで配達依存症ちょっとわかんないけど。
Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
リサイクル。はい。1。 無料で1位はないやろ。
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Oh, just one. Well, that's all right. One is more than we had before. Next time, though, try and bring us a few more, huh? We'd be much obliged.
ケチるとケチった分だけのセリフがあるんだから。C あちゃんと納品すればよかった。
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Macho.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
あ、そいつはいいね。
Your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
スプレーだけで修理とかどんだけハイテクやね。重そう。
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Nothing. Ah, skip できんじゃん。
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
いいね。橋。橋なんてのが使えたらもうはしご使う機会ないよね。
See,
Congratulations, Sam. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further. You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really. Thank you for your contribution.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
ああ、800金属が必要なのか。こっち20でいいのか。コスパが違うな。団地ですよ。とりあえず素材しまって偏ってますね。これ持っておこう。めっちゃ右に寄るやん。これ最適じゃないでしょ。ダメでしょ。あ、これツールハンガーが右についてるから右に寄るのか。あ、これでいいじゃん。あ、いいね。これって何でも受け取っていいんかな。落とし物はともかくもう道具系を全部もらっちゃってよくね。でこれをね横流しですよ。 いいね。
おはようございます絵文字。
あ、おはようございます。最近ブラッドボンやってるらしいな。ブラッドボンはいいぞ。
ブラボ楽しいですにやり。
聖杯とかやってんのもう。あれやりだしたら止まんねえからな。飲み込まれないように気をつけてな。
まだストーリーの DLC です。
あ、DLC もなかなかむずいからな。聖杯に興味があるかは知らんが、やりだしたら沼るから気をつけてね。
マリア姉ちゃんに歯が立たないです。
あの人はな、もう目慣れさせるしかないな。
聖杯はね。
まあ試しにマラソンとかじゃなくてね、まず最深部まで普通に攻略っていう感じでね。とりあえずね、固定のやつが用意されてるから、それを一周ね、やる程度にね、やってみるといいよ。そしたらまだ不思議、いつの間にか地底人の仲間入りしてるから。
エッチメンさんも地底出身なんですか？
そうね、地底から這い上がってきて俺はあの沼から抜け出すことができた。あまり話さないフレンドだけど、いまだに地底から出られないフレンドも何人かいるからね。たまになんか最新作のゲームやってると思ったら、あ、またブラブやったらこいつみたいな人はよくいるから。
マッチングしないのになんで頑張ってるんだろ
う。マッチング今でもするんじゃない？俺 最近やったブラボーだと夏頃に1回やったけど、聖杯だったら普通に聖杯だったら普通にマッチングしたで。あと DLC もなかなかマッチングするね。
You okay?
するところではするんですかね。
うん。普通のエリアじゃな。あとレベル帯にもいるし。もう100レベルで聖杯マッチングしてればね、だいたい何分か待てば来てくれると思うよ。まあ聖杯ってマッチングなんか不安定だけどね。合言葉つけてもフレンドと全然マッチングしない時とかたまにあるし、まあそこは時の運だけど。聖杯に関しては簡易聖杯っつって、なんかどこでもいいから助け必要としてる人のとこ入りてっていう感じで金鳴らせるんだよ、拠点の狩人の家から。だから聖杯とかはマッチングしやすいって言われるよね。
聖杯関連まだ全然分かってないです。
うん、聖杯はね、仕様がちょっとめんどくさいっていうか複雑だから。まあでもね、結構分かれば単純な話で、聖杯っていうのをさ使って、なんちゃらの聖杯なんちゃらの聖杯って4種類ぐらいあるんだけど、それぞれに深度、レベルだよね。レベルが 5段階まであって、で深ければ、その深度っていうレベルが深ければ深いほど敵が強くなって、でその最奥の方で取れるような結晶とか、そういうのがすごく強いから、それを追い求めて人は皆地下深くへと潜っていくわけだよね。あとは単純にそのダンジョンそのものが難しいから DLC よりもやりがいを感じるっていう人もいるしね。聖杯に潜る理由は人様々ですよ。聖杯を作るのにもいろいろ素材とかが必要だったりして、それを集めたりするのも趣味な人もいるし。
確かにダンジョン楽しかった。
聖杯自体は何回か行った感じか。聖杯にしかいないモスとかもたくさんいるから、そういう意味でも一通りマラソンするわけでもなく、一通り攻略するぐらいはね、おすすめだね。
まで行きました。
トゥメル最後、あれかな、トゥメルの聖杯ってやつ、それともなんちゃらトゥメルの聖杯ってどんどん全部のトゥメルの聖杯やった感じ。それによってまた大きくめちゃめちゃ大きく変わってくるけどね。ちなみにトゥメルの最後の
トゥメルだ消す。
トゥメルだけで、多分トゥメル最後までいったら今度中央トゥメルだがってのをね手に入れてるはずなんだよね。そんな感じで震度1震度2みたいな、どんどん深くまで潜っていく仕様なんだよね。DLC が終わったら まあ2とか3あたりはぬるく感じるだろうけど、暇あったらやってみるといいよ。うん。でね、ほんならね、ということでね、俺はそろそろ寝るんで、ブラボー頑張ってください。
いつもレベルと輸血と弾が足りない。
うん、それはわかる。
おやすみなさい。
はい。最後の方はね、あまり余るから DLC で、なんだ、血の石マラソンして輸血ともう弾はもう余った血の石で買うみたいな、そんなことになる感じだと思うよ。じゃあお疲れ様でした。じゃあね。